I am you, but 12.
I'm an emoji. I've got to have some sort of purpose here.
I'm gonna help you. We need to get off the phone and find the source code.
Then I can fit in.
Let's roll, my Felicia.
Why did they do that to me? That's 86 minutes I will never get back.
That is 86 minutes of gold. You should have spent double the price for tickets. You should have spent triple the price for that popcorn. And you should have just bought out the cinema.
The Emoji Movie is shit.
The Emoji Movie is a work of art that incorporates racism and sexism.
How does it incorporate sexism? I feel like you're just trying to advocate for reasons of why we should go see the Emoji Movie, other than it being a massive waste of time.
Because it shows families how they can bond.
What? No. I almost forgot about that subplot. I feel like you watched a different movie to me. So I'm going to try and re-explain the plot to you. And you're going to listen. So TJ Miller plays the meh emoji. And the meh emoji goes, meh, right? Except this emoji can do several other emojis, like happy for
Not several!
All the other ones then.
Have you not seen the movie?
I've seen the movie. And then he went on his first day on the job, he's sort of like discovered to be a weird mouth emoji, and they kick him out, and then they're trying to delete him, but he just wants to rewrite his code so it's just a normal emoji, and then he comes across a James Corden playing a hand, and he's pretty bad in this movie. One of the probably the worst voice acting thing I've heard all year. And Anna Faris plays the hacker emoji, and she's gonna hack, and they're gonna go to Dropbox so they can change his code on the cloud, and it's Instagram and Facebook and Twitter birds. Spotify streams, Just Dance.
And those are all family-friendly apps.
Patrick Stewart is the poop emoji.
I know. And did you
poop
see
emoji.
how good of a role he played? He was in the movie for at least a good amount of the movie. And then
He had 5 minutes of screen time, Zach.
he perfected his role in that 5 minutes of gold. No, it wasn't just 5 minutes. It was 86 minutes of gold.
The Emoji Movie has structural flaws.
Such as?
It doesn't seem to have that much big of a conflict or that defined of a 3-act structure.
You take those words back.
I couldn't tell the difference between the 2nd act and the 3rd act because they all happened so boring. The movie is so mind-numbingly boring, Zach. It is atrocious.
I, 12-year-old Platypus Reviews, forbid you to say that about my favourite movie. You may say, it's How to Train Your Dragon.
You're 12.
It's How to Train Your Dragon 2. No! It's the Emoji Movie. And you know why? Because the poop emoji. And you know why? Because that one joke in the first 5 minutes where he says, we're number 2.
Okay, son, what do we do after we go potty?
Should we wash our hands?
We're number 2!
People are okay with coming second,
We're
third,
not
and
okay
fourth.
with coming 2nd place. No, we're not.
It shows diversity in the cultures of emojis.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Do you see the poop emoji and then the devil emoji? They're different. One is like oozing brown and the other is devilish red. But you know what true difference there is between them? Nothing. And you know,
Because they're both shit, Zach. That's...
one of them is...
We haven't even touched on the subplot, Zach, about how there's the world outside the phone, where there's the boy talking to the girl, except he's sort of like, you know, he's sort of too awkward to talk to the girl, but somehow he has her phone number. Like, how does that happen? How did he get her phone number if he's too scared to talk to her, Zach? How did that happen?
Did you see the final climax? She said to him, I love a man that can express himself. He expressed himself throughout the movie.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He freaked out in class because the phone was playing Just Dance.
And you know what? His friend is the wisest person I've ever seen. Words are stupid. Use emojis. True that.
Heartbreak emoji, heartbreak emoji, heartbreak emoji, water pistol emoji, face emoji.
And you know the best two things in the world?
James Corden
Emojis
sucks this movie.
and movies.
I hate James Corden.
You know why James Corden was so good?
James Corden sucks.
You know what's so good?
Nothing.
Because he was
sucks.
relatable.
No.
He was like the poop. He was number 2. He was an outcast.
I hate James Corden. He's so boring. He's so uninteresting. He, in this movie, has no characters have a distinct personality.
But you
the
know
parents, I can't even tell of like the meh emoji. I can't even tell if they're being sarcastic or genuine because they're meh. And I suppose that's a joke, but I can't, when I can't tell when your characters are being serious and super dramatic, it means I'm just looking at the movie with like a blind face. It doesn't matter what I'm seeing because you're just screwing up everything.
You know that movie called Inside Out? Where there are 5 emotions that display 5 different emotions? Yeah, just imagine that on a 100 emotion scale. And you've got the Emoji Movie. A complete work of art that has no flaws and completely deals with all society issues and resolves them in a peaceful manner that is civil and helpful to everybody.
The characters are nothing but cookie-cutter cutouts. Every character is a stereotype. There's a mustache-twirling villain.
Well,
there is the
wouldn't
Lego
it be
Movie main
stereotype?
character. There's like a woman who's independent and she don't need no man. And I don't mean wild style, I mean the hacker emoji. And then you got the annoying best friend. Whoever that is in the Lego Movie, but they didn't have one of those, so I suppose it didn't matter, and it makes no sense why you would have one. And then there's the parents, which suck. And then there's the twirling mustache villain, which I probably already said, but she sucks. Maya Rudolph does a bad job there. The animation is literally the only good quality about the movie. And I don't mean like it's a really good animated movie, like in terms of animation. I mean, Zach, it is better than Despicable Me 3, but both of them still look pretty cheap.
Okay, a couple of things may be true, but the Emoji Movie has the best comedy you will ever hear. Did you see
The writing
that
is so crap.
Did you see that first scene in the movie where it had the elephant and then like the water emoji behind it?
No, you.
And then the entire cinema just cracked up laughing.
You mean the elephant toot? Like the elephant toot?
The entire cinema
The elephant
just
bum
burst
toot?
into laughter because
No,
of that.
Zach. Gorilla bum toots are where it's at. Use a gorilla. Gorillas are funnier.
That's disowning Harambe.
Harambe would have wanted this.
Harambe.
Don't bring memes into emojis.
Harambe only wanted a child.
I can't believe you're the 12-year-old version of me.
You're right. I can't believe this is what I turn into.
You
An
idiot.
emoji-hating
You moron.
person.
You have no concept on the film. Like, the message is so paper thin. It's the Lego Movie, but with emojis, Zach. The Lego Movie, but with emojis.
But the Lego Movie wasn't bad.
The Lego Movie was great.
Exactly.
Emojis
So
are shit.
what's wrong about emojis?
Everything.
If the Lego Movie
Everything.
didn't have Lego, and they just called it the Emoji Movie, and then you place the Lego bits with the emoji bits, then you've got the Emoji Movie. Okay? He goes to different worlds. You know what those different worlds are? Apps. Apps in Alex's phone.
I didn't even remember that, guys.
Neither did I. I think that's his name. But you know what? What's more important is that there are all many worlds inside each other's phone, and you're the only safe haven. It's called heaven. But you know what it is in their universe? Dropbox and called the cloud.
What would you rate the Emoji Movie?
I would rate it.
Legitimately.
I would rate it 10 out of 10. Would see again. And you know what I did after I saw it? I saw it again. You hear it here first. The Emoji Hating Platypus Reviews.
The Emoji Movie is wet socks.
The Emoji Movie is Platypus-tacular.
Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. Click that subscribe button over there for more good content, or click one of these 2 videos down below, which is probably one of my most recent ones, probably. I mean, you know, just click either one of them. Either one's really good enough.